Greetings, all Frog here. Let's play Factorio in our RailWorld / RSO campaign. A couple of things that are different. I'm trying to do everything I possibly can without having to completely reinstall the system. So there is a little bit of lag. It's not tremendous, but there is a little bit of lag. From the mouse, mostly. Like running around on screen, I don't see many problems. I do see a little... I do see some problems right there. Do you see that? I see that. But the frames are still staying pretty high. We're not getting up to 60, but we're getting pretty close. That's good. I'm only utilizing 22.5% of the CPUs right now, according to OBS. I've decided to take advantage of the fact that I now have OBS 0.12.2 to, all this other stuff, right? I'm not endorsed. We know this. 0.12.2 will have... it has the ability that I can export audio to two different tracks. I'm recording the microphone on one track, and I'm recording the in-game audio to another track. So then I can process it all in Audacity, and what that will do, hopefully, is minimize... Why? I don't like that you don't show that you actually have the stuff. Anyway, what it will do is minimize the... not minimize, it will eradicate our problem with desyncing. Is this a rock? Or can I just walk over it? Okay, just walk over it. Okay. What are we doing? It's been over a week. We are still going to get a little crackle. Unfortunately, that crackle is not fixed until OBS 0.12.3, and that is not in the active Ubuntu repositories yet. There was a comment in previous videos saying, hey, you know, you don't need two of these. It's a little overkill. You don't need this. You don't need that. Yeah, well, look, that's the only one running. Every now and again, that's the only one running. Right? They're the only two things processing. The rest of them aren't going. This is because eventually I want this level of battery production. I don't want to dick around. I want the real deal. And in order to get that, we have to do this. So, fear not, we'll be good to go. I would like to start batteries on the belt. Oh, they complain about this too, having all this on the belt. Yeah, I know, but I really like it. I really do. I like it because you need gears and frickin' everything, and I don't mind wasting that. This is completely 100% a reaction to the fact that I wasn't able to do this in my last efficient campaign. So this is a complete, absolute overreaction. Okay, let's check out the rail lines because we need to be building some rail. So let's check out the map. Oil is going. I don't have radar along here. I need it. Oh, right. I'm going for tanks because I need to get rid of that guy. Well, let's hop on my personal train and see what we can get going. Because we're going to need a long time before we get all this oil done anyway. Do I have advanced oil processing? Wow. Do I have advanced oil processing already? I still haven't gotten used to these new icons. That's oil processing 1. Fluid handling. I think the answer is no. Look up. That's advanced oil processing. Yep, so I don't have that one yet. But I'm going for military 3 so I can get to tanks. And then after military 3, that's all I need actually. So I'll be able to research tanks. And I'm pretty sure I timed out the science to exactly do this. So when all this is finally done making... Then we're going to be there. It's going to be a long time. I mean, it's 12 seconds per blue beaker. It's 15 seconds per one of these. So making it in my pocket, I know, is stupid. Believe me, I'm not a moron. There's just not enough oil coming through. I think we need that other oil train for sure. We even getting anything in the? Oh, we are starting to store some crude in the tanks. That's good. So we really just need to have more. Oh yeah, this is continually going. That's good. We're not building anything up in the tanks other than light oil because we're using the other ones immediately. I know, this is overkill too. Believe me, I get that. But what else are we going to use the heavy oil for until we get cracking? Nothing. We're going to crack it into light oil, but we can't do that yet. So, lubricant it is. That is definitely overkill. We don't need 2 tanks of lubricant. I understand that. You know, we can actually shut this off right now. We can just leave the lubricant not working. We'll build up some heavy oil just in case we decide we want it for something else. We have plenty of the lube. Where's my pack station? It's over here. Alright, buddy. We're going over to oil. Oh! That's where I am right now. Hee hee. I knew this. I should probably put main oil or something so I know that's where it is. oil return something to know where I am. Keep an eye on, look out for biters. If I have turrets in my pocket, I love the chain signals, by the way. If I have, I really want to light up there. It seems so wasteful, but I really want to light up here. How close can I get it? Alright, so why did I come down here? Just to check on the oil production? It's a good enough reason. We are building some up in the tanks, that's good, so this is going faster than it can. It has no barrels. Where are all the barrels? Maybe I converted them all. Well, we need more barrels. There you go. I mean, there you go. Oh, I missed? I missed. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to be converting oil. I want lots and lots of oil available. Let's go science. Let's go clap, clap. 27. We're on the way. How many do we need for military 3? 50. So once we get up to 50, we can get up there and inject them into the system. Okay, in the meantime, what do we work on in the meantime? Expanding this iron. We want this iron where we don't know where there's anything, or do we want this iron which was relatively close but requires more train yard? I think we'd go for this iron first. So let's expand the rail network. We're going to need another train for that. But we can expand the rail network this way. I want to connect them, so we'll probably do a north shoot from here. Come in through here. Really want to push that one back. Really want to push that one back. I need a radar like right up in here. This is our territory now, so why not? Let's do that. That's the next course of action. Well, we can't because we can't build a radar. We don't have one. Let's go here. Well, there's definitely, they're creeping down there. That's alright. They're not going to attack the train when it's just moving. But if I put a radar down there, they'll definitely go after it. Alright. I do want a second radar up there, which I can't make yet. I don't think I was wise enough to make one ahead of time. No, I was not. I do have plenty of turrets, though. So, we definitely can defend it when we get there. How are we doing on supplies? We're doing good-ish. Let's try and get some robots in the air. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try and get some robots in the air, get the logistics network flowing. Again, we're going to use the bus to make things, but for now. Robot frames. I need electric engine units, battery, steel, and electric circuits. There's my circuits. There's my engines. Why are you going over there? That's annoying. I seem to recall past me saying I wouldn't want to do that, but I did it anyway. Alright, steel, and we need batteries as well. Batteries are going to come in. Maybe it's time to end this here, because a lot of the stuff that we're making now... Sorry. A lot of the stuff that we're making now into the future isn't going to need... it's not going to need gears, for the most part. It's going to need very little gears. So let's take it out. We'll stop right here. We're going to go down to one track for gears, and this is going to become batteries. So... I'm going to go up through here. And this will be our battery run. Yeah. Okay, and just so weird things don't happen, we're going to do that. I know that's not ideal, believe me. That's not the type of balancer I want to use, but I just don't want to lose 2 on the end. I'd rather have it go a little awkward. Okay, so now we just need to get the batteries out. Which means just stop putting them in the chest. So we go underground. So how far can we go? We can only go to there. That's the problem, right? Well, not necessarily, because we could do this. We can go here. like so. Just clear that out, because it doesn't really matter. Okay. And we come underground, like so. Then we can go underground here. Takes care of that. And we just move this way. And knowing, you know, this is not the ideal situation, but it works. Now that gets it where we need to go. So we've got a little 5 wide here, but we've already done everything we need to pull out. It's not like we're going to need to do more. That's just how it goes. Okay, so this can be done. Oops, go like that. You are no longer necessary. And we're going to do that. So now we've got batteries on the belt. Ideally, yep, we'll do it here. That's not going to fix my problem, I don't think. No, they're all going to be on the left no matter what I do if I do that. So I need to fix it sooner than this. I just do it anywhere in here. Let's do it right here for all that matters. Done. Solved. They're all on the left. Now some of them will be on the right. Okay. Good. How many batteries did I end up picking up? That's a lot of batteries. Let's get them onto this. I'll just put them all in there and then I'll take 2 stacks. Of course, so it's going to unload onto that side, so my whole balancer isn't going to work. Oh, Christ. What? Must have held down the shift key. Alright, there we go. So now that'll load up. They'll be ready to go. We'll get some batteries produced. Get some battery backup, as it were. I've got batteries. Beautiful. Ooh, got a little good little net crack. I'm kind of excited. I hope this recording actually works. I'm a little nervous about it, to be honest with you, but I think it'll be just fine. So I really want. I kind of want to make those. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Fight the urge. I want to make underground belt or underground pipe is what I was going to think about, but no, we don't want to do that. It'd be nice if we can get this one moving sometimes, but this doesn't appear to be the way. This is always going to steal the resources. A little bit can get through here, but most of it's coming into here. What I really need is like a pump right here. No, I need a pump now, because if I put a pump there, it won't go. I don't know what I need. Something to force the stuff along. Alright, so let's talk about robots. Let's talk about you and me. Talk about robots, baby. I need batteries and electronic circuits at about the same ratio, and steel and engine units at about the same ratio. Okay. Should we bleed the circuits off from this? You use circuits? You do. Should we bleed the circuits off of this? I think why not? Well, I could think of reasons why not, but I think we do anyway. So if we do this, we bleed the circuits off here. You're going to make robot frames. Which takes 20 seconds a piece. You're going to bleed the circuits off from here. We can use a long-armed inserter from a box, which will be restricted. Don't have this recipe yet. To a stack. Okay. We can do a slow. All that stuff can be slow. That's fine. Now you can do your thing. Because it doesn't need to be fast. We have the inserter stack size bonus, so there's no worries about using these here. Again, it doesn't need to be fast, so we'll just put a regular inserter. How are we doing for power? Oh, God, no worries. Well, nothing's working right now, so that's part of it. Then we need the batteries to come in and the steel plate to come in. So honestly, I kind of want to bring them together. Peel that off here. Bring the battery. So we're going to bring these guys up. like this. It's got to be here. Go underground like that. That gets me the steel. Then that gets me the batteries. There we go. It's too close. How would I have been so stupid as to not look at that? It's okay. It's okay. I can always use batteries and steel, so it's not like it's a big problem. Go underground. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we've got this set. This one we want to be a little fast, really. It's okay. We can move this one. There you go. That one we want to be a little faster because it's going to need to grab both. That gets us flying robot frames. Flying robot frames we're going to need as part of actual robot construction. Robot construction. To make construction robots first or logistics robots? Probably construction robots first since we're not making advanced circuits in the line yet. So, construction robots first. Construction robots are going to need electronic circuits and flying robot frames. So we could just put them out here, do a little doopy. No, I don't really want to do that. Do a little split here. Well, let's just get these frames out into a box. It doesn't need to be fast. I have no boxes. Tarnation! Am I making boxes anywhere? I don't think I am. Let's make some boxes somewhere. Somewhere we can have a steel-only draw. Let's just draw them off of this line. I don't mind having a little priority for the boxes. Alright, let's make some steel boxes. We're gonna make steel boxes. We'll put the steel boxes into a chest. Okay, cool. Give me the steel box so I have, a box to put the steel boxes in. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so there we go. We're making boxes. Good. I don't mind prioritizing use for that because I do need boxes. Boxes and boxes and boxes. We will limit this, of course, to 1 stack because as much as I love robots, I don't need a ton of them right off the bat. Construction or logistics? Construction or logistics? Construction. Let's get some construction. Well, I still need a roboport no matter what I do, so I'm going to need a bunch of advanced circuits for that. So it's going to take some time. So let's just build these up, and then we'll build robots later. Okay. I'm feeling like I know what I'm doing again. I'm feeling... Actually, I feel good. This is the first time in like 4 days I've felt good about recording because things are working. My mouse is not lagging that much. The problem tends to be when I'm playing like GeoGuessr. There was a little bit of lag, but it's not horrible. Okay, so let's go and check some blue science. I only have 5 beakers left before I get to where I want to go anyway, so there's your blue science. I'm going to wait for all this to be done so I can get the better oil in process. How are we doing with this? That's doing all right. Petroleum is still not building up. We've got way too much lubricant. Heavy oil is starting to build back up because of that, which is fine. We're starting to do science. Huzzah for science. And there you go. We don't have enough blue science to do anything beyond tanks, but we need a tank so I can go take out those biters and get more oil. Oof. It'll be a good thing. I'm excited. I feel good. I think this method works. I did a small test of like just a 20-second clip, and obviously in 20 seconds it would stay. The time clock issue, since I'm recording both from the same source, are going to be fine. I adapted my Audacity process slightly in order to do what I need to do, but it's just a matter of tweaking some numbers and creating a second effects chain. There we go. Give me the tanks. Where are the tanks? Tanks. Tanks. Gimme. It's just a matter of getting a second supply chain. So that's all there is to it, really. excited for this. We're going to have tanks. Oh, cool. Now I can do the oil. Oil refinery. Let's put it right in the middle because what does it matter? Alright, so now we have more oil coming through. I don't have the necessary underground pipe to do what I need to do. You go to here. You go to here. Pretty sure this is where the water's going to have to go. I think water's on the right. Sure hope so. If not, this is really inconvenient. But I'm pretty certain that that's the case. Oops. I have an odd number again. Where did I leave an underground belt? That's the question. Where did I leave an underground belt? I don't know. We're going to need one here, though. And it's just a matter of connecting it in when we're ready. I'm excited. I feel good about all this. So we're going to leave it for today. Well, I guess we'll give it the next seconds. We'll let the tank finish. And then we're going to build a tank. But we'll start with the tank on the next one. There's the tank. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.